name is VerleyLewis, and I'm a comedian. So I take him at the airport, I put him on the plane, I shout out his name, I say, "Bye, Thumper." I said, "When the boy reach Jamaica, he never ring back my number." I said, "I wish my friends and family get a chance to come a foreign." I am from Jamaica, the best country. I'm from a parish called Portland, from a small rural community called Belvedere. It's a very close-knit community where everybody knows each other's name. When I was growing up, my friends always saying to me, "I think you're funny because I'm always giving jokes, I'm always joking around." And people are like, "You're good." I'm like, to me, it come natural. I didn't really realize that it's just a gift or a talent until one day someone asked me to do the stand-up comedy show for this charity. So while I was there performing, I was an amateur, there was 2 professional guys there. So when we were finished, they said to me, "Where do you perform? Yuck Yucks or wherever?" I'm like, "Actually, this is my first time doing a stand-up like this." I'm like, "Wow." I'm like, "We're getting paid doing this, and you're doing so free, and you're actually better than us." And I realized, wow, I could make money from this. I have my schedule, my program, a quick run through, and today I'll be hosting a charity event. Just like all those guys in the race, going to the next event. On the mark, get a set. Like if I have a show tonight, I have a special restaurant that I go to, my friend's restaurant. I always go there, I have a little meal. Then I have the store I go, I always have a chubby and a patty. And I talk to this lady because she always inspires me, she always gives me good words. And I was going to tell me like, "Listen, I have a show later, I don't even know." She's like, "Don't worry, just go there, just kill it." I come for my special. And I thank you for everything you're always telling me. And what the word you always give me? Strike. Right, I know what is that. She always give me stuff like that, and I will spend some time with my kids in the morning. I play around, watch cartoons. Just kind of take my mind. Sometimes when I think about it too much, I put the pressure on myself. So I will spend my time with read, and just something totally different from what I do. It's 9 to 5. So 9 to 5 is not going to cut it. So I'm trying to launch my. Just like if you keep up the cam, give it a shot. So I said I do this thing also for my kids also. Wait. So I do this for my kids also, where I do comedy, I do plays, I do skits. So what I do is just not for me. So 20 years down the road, you can decide if you want to go to university or you can say, "Daddy, you have enough money so we can just retire too." So that's the reason why I do what I do, and I work night and I work day. It's very hard to do what I do, but you know what? I got to do. So you know what? I'm keep pushing myself. You have something to say? Nothing? Okay. And then like an hour before, I start trying to get in my zone and stuff like that. I call up my friend, I'm like, "Hey Steve, listen to this joke, I'm going to open the it." And he's like, "Yo, don't worry man, you can do your thing good." So we're on our way to the barber shop. You know, I have to get my groom each time I go to the barber shop, each time I have a show. Actually, it's a place where I get to practice also, because my friend is there, so I always do like a dry run with her, and she critiques and give me some good advice. So I can't wait, I'm excited to get there. But it's a good feeling being a comedian. Some people say it's the hardest work in the world, because on any given day, everybody can go stone cold on you. But for me, I don't really look at those stuff, and I don't look at negative. I always say, you know what, today's gonna be a great day. So this is where I come and I get my hair cut before I start my show, and I come and do my dry run, and I practice with my friend them, and I give them, tell them a story, and I hear them say, "Come, let me give him a new one. Come here, yo, come and give him a new one." So I'm taking my airport, I'm putting him on the plane, I shout out his name, I say, "Bye, Thumper." And the boy reach Jamaica, he never ring back my number. So that's why. So when they come to the show, that's what they're gonna see. So this is my barber who cut my hair for all my show. My best. All right.
It must be dry running because the rain not falling inside here.
All right. I remember when you said me I go take up the gun. I remember Easter time I couldn't buy one bun. I remember when your family go Jamaica and them leave me home alone. I remember never have no sin so me couldn't set up no phone. I remember TD them deny me one loan. But last week immigration come up on the phone. Them say, "Verley, you get your papers." I'm out a lot now. Me get any job me want, me can't broke now. Bruh. Ready now for the show? 2 hours time.
Red Snapper, here we come.
The reason why I chose this location for my show is because this restaurant means a lot to me. I would say this is a restaurant where I got started with my first biggest show. I would say it's where I was discovered. I came here to perform and it was about 8 or 9 people there. But I did so well. The person who was the host in the open mic, she said, "Oh, you're really good. I didn't hear of you before." So she said, "I will be in touch." About 2 weeks after, she called me and she put me actually in even a bigger show. And I always come back here since. So I end up doing probably about 4 or 5 shows here, hosting birthdays, stand-up comedy.
Me, as a simple one, I just do comedian. Weena, she's in the elk here. And people said, "Where you guys come from?" I said, "We from country, we from Belvedere." But you guys never look down on someone, because you guys never know what that person gonna become when them grow. So now, them see me doing my comedy and my poetry. Some of them will say it's not even funny, but that's okay, that's all good. But make sure you don't call me when we reach Hollywood. I said, never look down on someone, because you guys never know what that person gonna become when they grow. Okay.
We're hosting open mic here at the Red Snapper Cafe. Normally we do that on a Saturday night. We get to enjoy his tools and what he's putting out there. So we're here to support Verley on his adventure, and we just hope the best for him, and we will continue our support.
Camera, let me know. Are you illegal here? By any chance?
No, sweetheart.
Yeah, look here.
We're all citizens.
Okay, I don't want to make sure, because I don't want nobody to just get sent back home because of me.
No, darling.
I'm actually checking over here. Oh gosh, I'm always nervous. Like, I think I'm the most nervous person. Like for the first 2 minutes. If you see me on my show for the first 2 minutes, I speak so fast. But once I get into it, I'm all gone.
I had a SIM number, I was legal. I was just there. The guy come in, and come to me like, come. I was like, come, sir, come. He come over to me. I'm like, yeah, he's like, what's your name? I'm like, said, my real name is VerleyLewis, but I'm in the country and I'm working for Mark Smith. He looked at me as a what? And I said, you would never understand, it's a baseball thing. You don't really understand, it's a baseball thing. So he's like, okay. So I was like, what baseball? I was like, no. In baseball, when somebody gets hurt, someone come and bat for them. I'm the person that come in the country, and that when somebody gets hurt, I work for them. It's like you never understand it. He said to me, not only does he understand baseball, he play baseball, he own baseball team, and what I did is my 3rd strike and I'm out. I was like, what? Out what? He's like, out the country. I was like, no. So he said to me, I'm going to send you home. But before he sent me home, he brought me to the airport road and he tortured me. But this time, all they torture me mentally. Not physically this time, they mentally torture me. Because what they did, they gave me a wing phone and they gave me G987 to listen to. And you guys know that nobody out of Brampton can become nowhere out there.
It's not only comedian alone inspire me. Even my friend from REIGNCOM Radio, she inspired me. She did this play, and I'm like, okay, I want to watch it. So I was watching it, and when I finished watching the play, I was like, I want to meet the person who did it. So actually I met her. And when I look, she was 24. She was 10 years younger than me. And I'm like, wow. If she can do it, I can do it. And my friend gave me this book that she would read. It said, if a caterpillar can fly, so can I. Is it that black people soft or white people tough? I am not sure, so let's talk up. Look and how me come to work. Me have on 2 socks, 3 pants, 2 shorts, a jacket, a scarf, a toque, and my ear muff. And look how him show up in a one shorts and one little t-shirt. Him say, boss, today no cold, at -5. I say, weather like that, we make we die. Him say, me too soft, me need to tough up. Him say, if me cold, me can drink some coffee and warm up. Me still have freeze after me drink 5 cups from down a Starbucks. Him said, we should go skiing. Me say, you joking? Are you smoking? Something strong? We don't do those things. We're from the island. Him said, we could go camping. Me say, stop the ramping. Me black, me easily get frightened. Him said, we can go up Blue Mountain. I will like it, because the weather can be nice. It can be -20. Me say, go on, left me here, Mikey. Him said, stop being a party pooper. So me take show off and me come over. The same time I reach, me convert to Rasta. Because the first night me reach and the cold touch I, me shout, Jah, Rastafari, save I. You see that I'm soft? and white people tough? I am not sure, so please talk up. White people don't play and them don't joke. In the middle of winter, them outside of smoke. Their hand will be shaking and their lip will be freezing. And them out there conversating. Them say, bro, come over and join in. I say, when I go over there and tell them my mind. I say, people, we think we're mad, especially if you're kind. Them said, I don't want to be rude and I don't want to be facey, but tell me who mad, who live a warm and come live in this cold country. When them said that, it really burned me. So I have to answer very quick and say, I'm going to come here because I want to get rich. He say, good luck getting rich in this cold because a lot of you people come and die before they get old. I said that one reality hit. I said, I'm going to make my money and go back home quick. Is it that black people soft and white people tough? I am not sure, so please talk up. Them say, when them come our country, them lie in the sea and them stay in the sun. When they finish, them skin get burned. But then they say nothing. Them say, that is just fun. But then say, as we come after them country, and like a cold touch we ball out, Lord Jesus, help we. Mr. Boss man, that show on the win. Him said, no, he want to talk about one more thing. Him said, we don't say nothing when we eat in a jerk chicken. Although it's spicy. When he finish, he burn up with lip. All our lip just burn up. But we don't say nothing. We say that jerk chicken that turn up. Mr. Fine, we're going to stop complaining. But how comes you guys barbecue when it's snowing? I said, I come to this one conclusion. Black people can't manage cold. White people don't like the sun. Two of us tough. Argument done. Him said, no, he want to go back to the first question. And right now he want to answer. He want to see who tough. Let's go up to Alaska. Me bow my head and shake my chin and say, boss man, white people on the win. Is it black people soft or white people tough? I mean, I know. So people, please talk up.